Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It's Mansfield Town up against Crystal Palace.
Well, cheers Derek, these home fans are going to enjoy this, they surely must. With the team coming as big as this to your club, make sure you don't let yourselves down, don't let those fans down, don't let your families down, really give it everything you've got.
The lineup then for the hosts. The wing-backs are going to be crucial in this setup. You've played in that position, Lee.
Yeah, I didn't really like it, and we always thought when we were playing against five at the back with the wing-backs exposed like this in this formation, that a 4-4-2 can really create a 2v1 down the side, so keep your eye out for that, and the three narrow midfield players supply the support for the two forwards up front.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the match begins. Clark. Cook. Clark. Chance to play it in. Just the tackle that was needed. Jeffrey Schlupp. Maya. And here's Batshuayi. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
Crystal Palace, number 20, Christian Benteke.
Clark. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel, and possession given away. And he read it well, intercepting it. Mitchell. Maya. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Batshuayi. It's fair to say that is a moment he would love to have back, Lee.
Well, I would have gone for power, but he went to place it in the corner. Not very good at all.
Clark. Cook. Useful looking position, you've got to say.
A reminder, this stadium is a no-smoking stadium. Please do not smoke in any part of the stadium. Thank you.
Oh, tremendous block. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. It's still there for him. He cuts it back. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, as we can see again here, he knows exactly what he's doing and kids all the defenders with the cutback. And still with lots to do, he unleashes a very powerful effort. Gave the keeper little chance. Lovely goal that was.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. James. Ferguson. James. Maya. Schlupp. Batshuayi. And the ball with McCarthy. It looks promising. A glorious chance. Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
And over comes the corner. Well, that is how to play advantage. Unable to keep the ball that time. And vision from Batshuayi. Can he finish this? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key. But then there's still plenty to do from here. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he just about keeps him at bay and finishes with aplomb. Great goal. Well, the coach has to be happy with that. Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Goal for Crystal Palace. Number 20, Christian Benteke.
Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Batshuayi. And taken away. It's a perfect challenge. Max Meyer. Determined defending. Clark. Cook. Can he take advantage? And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, here we see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Must be. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again. It's a lovely ball behind, perfectly timed. There's still a lot of work to be done, but the keeper presents the near post on a plate, and he's punished. That's quite remarkable. Well, I think the coach can feel the game slipping away here. He's showing his frustration on the sidelines.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Playing with purpose and control. An authoritative challenge. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game, Lee.
Yeah, well, the stats don't lie. Not enough has been done by the team, and he has to take some of the blame for that. Too easy to mark would suggest to me he needs to run around a little bit more. It's not rocket science, Derek.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Benteke. And Riedewald has it. Batshuayi. Beautifully weighted ball. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, that is a big save, and that's what you pay top dollar for, your goalkeeper.
It hasn't come to very much. Well, many a fan has been wondering about this. It is now official. Ciro Immobile has completed his move to the Bernabeu League.
Well, Derek, the fans are really going to love him. He's a top player, a real pro. In fact, he's a manager's dream.
He's got to score! Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. Substitution time it is here. Played into the centre of the box. The end product just wasn't there. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Clark. Cook. And do they mean business on this occasion? A really sumptuous ball. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, Derek, the keeper's not going to want to see the replay of this. Completely caught out at his near post. Shocker.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And they will make the change now. Wilfried Zaha. Mitchell. James McCarthy. Nathan Ferguson. In with a chance. Must score. In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And all he has to do is get anything on it for a simple goal in the end.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it?
Number 9, Jordan Ayew.
Clark, and he read it well, intercepting it. This could level it. Clark.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Clark. And he read it well. So 20 minutes to go. Wilfried Zaha. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Schlupp. James. Plays it back. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Disappointing pass. Could be. Really good diving save. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. And firing it into the area. Bukayo Saka. Ayew. Well, that was a gilt-edged opportunity for the equaliser.
Well, you always hope for one more chance in a game, and that was it. The chance for an equaliser.
Number 22, Nicky Maynard, to be replaced by number 9, Jordan Bowery.
Clark. Cook. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Can they get in behind them? Just cutting off the supply. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. McCarthy. Can he make it count? Good defending to prevent the chance. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Jordan Bowery. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. I must say, this looks promising. Oh, showing excellent vision. Oh, it's cheeky. Oh, that is a superb save. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Over it comes. Corner kick played in. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Well, Derek, I'm rubbing my eyes. I can't believe what I've seen. The performance was there, but in the end, you expect the favourites to go through. That's not been the case. What a spirited performance. They go through to the next round, and you have to say they deserve it.
Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.
Maya. And here's Batshuayi.
Got time for a couple of questions? Thank you.
And I tell you what, you really are spoiled for choice when it comes to football grounds in the Midlands of England. Welcome to the Hawthorns. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's West Bromwich Albion up against Crystal Palace.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. Players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
Well, he's often been described as a bit of a one-off, a real talent, no two ways about that, Wilfried Zaha. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Well, he's got all sorts going on for him, this player. Trickery, I don't mind that. I can play against trickery. Pace is a bit more of a problem. As soon as you got a player like that, you now have to manage him a lot closer.
A look at the initial 11 for West Bromwich Albion. Well, this is how we think they're going to line up, Lee, in a defensive posture, but with flexibility.
Yeah, Derek, you're going to get the width from the wing-backs. The lone striker up front will need support from his midfield. Does that come from one or two or both even? It's a very flexible system with the wing-backs being key to this.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked. And they kick off here. Luka Milivojevic. An awful lot of green space to run into. Zaha. Oh, keeper in control. And behind it's gone for a corner. And firing it into the area. Conor Gallagher. Shafiq with it. Now they've lost it. Wilfried Zaha. And the emphasis is on creativity. Zaha. Carlos Fernandez. Well, couldn't keep it. Milivojevic. And he read it well defensively. And news of a goal in the Manchester United match. Alan McInally will fill us in.
It's a goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Edison Cavani. I'm not sure the ball was going in, but it hit a defender and nestled in the corner. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Well, it has come to nothing. Could play it in. Really getting stuck in defensively. Ayew. And Zaha has it. Townsend. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's a second look, Derek, and it's not easy watching from a defender's point of view. They simply didn't deal with the danger, and they paid the price.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Lost possession. It's opening up for them. Townsend. And here's Jake Livermore. Competent goalkeeping.
Yeah, right place at the right time, foils the attacker.
Patrick Van Aanholt. Saka. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Vital interception. The danger was very real. Now, potential danger. And he could cash in. And a touch of finesse. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. And then take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line. It's such a classy finish. Beautiful goal.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Luka Milivojevic. On the ball, Andros Townsend. Wilfried Zaha. It's with Milivojevic. Successfully cut out. Carlos Fernandez. Kamil Grosicki. The referee correctly decided to play advantage.
Palace really controlling possession, but I don't think the manager or the fans will be too happy with this performance. It's all been a little bit too slow, too pedestrian. They need to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
Carlos Fernandez. And he's in. It might be on for them. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender, but you do have to ask questions about the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't keep getting beat at the near post like that. Well, the coach has to be happy with that. Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
Jake Livermore.
Wilfried Zaha. On the ball, Andros Townsend. And Zaha has it. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Eze. The ball with Jordan Ayew. Possession lost. Carlos Fernandez. Oh, that's a fine pass. Well, possibilities in the centre. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, I think it's fair to say that he's had happier days in front of goal, Lee.
Well, if they are going to get back into this game, he needs to up his work rate, his endeavour, his creativity, his shots at goal, the full works.
And they kick off here. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Livermore. Carlos Fernandez. Conor Gallagher. Phillips. Gallagher. Can they convert? Oh, and couldn't convert. Ward. Ezzy. Jordan Ayew here. Now they've lost it. Good movement. Phillips. Gallagher. It's with Kyle Bartley. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Lee.
Well, he's been the obvious target for many clubs, and you can see why. He's a top player. Lots of people will love playing with this lad.
Will they get themselves level here? And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here's the replay, and as we see, it's a class ball through to split the defence, and still with lots to do, he unleashes a very powerful effort, gave the keeper little chance. Lovely goal that was. Well, the happy times are back. The coach is more than delighted by his team's response.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride.
Jordan Ayew.
Bartley. On the ball, Livermore. Kamil Grosicki. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's West Bromwich Albion taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Bartley. A fine reading of the situation. Well, they've given him too much space. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again, Derek, and it's audacious. It's cheeky, it's blasé, but I tell you what, it's a beauty. Rabona's all round.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2.
Number 11, Wilfried Zaha.
Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Crystal Palace facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
And news of a goal in the Manchester United match. Alan McInally will fill us in.
It's a second goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Edison Cavani. That's his second today. The attack broke down. The ball came out to him, and on the run, he hit a ferocious shot into the top corner. Stunning strike. 67 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And time for the change now. Ayew. Can he put it away? Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Luka Milivojevic. Ezi. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Is it going to be? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender. There's still a lot of work to be done, but the keeper presents the near post on a plate, and he's punished. That's quite remarkable.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
For Crystal Palace, number 10, Andres Townsend.
Romain Sawyers. Livermore. Sawyers. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And a fine tackle. It is. To be a throw-in. Could play it in. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. And still danger here. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet.
Oh, Derek, it's a blooper. Really poor from the keeper. He won't want to see this again. It's a fumble, you have to say, and he's punished.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, how about this? 4-3. Receiving news of a goal in the Brighton match, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Leicester City. 5 minutes remain. 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Ayew. Batshuayi.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over, and the fans are certainly reminding them of that. You've got to think there'll be one more chance or two.
Callum Robinson on the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. 1 minute remaining. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. And snuffing out the danger. Robinson. Won it back. And that will be all for this game. It goes into the history books as a victory for Crystal Palace. Lee, your assessment?
Well, Derek, either side could have won that. That's how tight it was. That will feel like 6 points, not 3.
Well, a good performance as we've come to expect from Wilfried Zaha. What did you make of his contribution today, Lee?
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
Is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards. Now potential danger.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks for speaking to us.
Real interest in Wilfried Zaha. 3 goals in 3 games, a nightmare for opposing defenders. This is EA TV. Hello everyone, sad to have to say that the weather hasn't cooperated here at Selhurst Park. It's a wet, soggy day. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Crystal Palace versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
Patrick Van Arnholt. Number 10, Andres Townsend. Number 11, Wilfred Zaha. And number 9, Jordan Ayew.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked. The initial 11 for Wolves. Rui Patricio stands between the posts. Johnny starts with Nelson Semedo in the wide defensive areas. Ruben Neves plays alongside João Moutinho in the centre of midfield. And the striker is a man who can be a real handful, Raúl Jiménez.
Thank you, Selhurst Park. Enjoy the game.
And the match is underway. Moutinho, delightful pass, and he's in the clear, and Moutinho with it. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover, splendid save. And now the delivery, gets his glove on it. But a poor ball giving possession back to the opposition. Raúl Jiménez, and here's Moutinho. They could nudge in front. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, it is without question a very special day. This, his debut match. What ought we to expect from him today, Lee?
Well, Derek, he's a real box ticker for me. He does all the difficult things and he makes them look really easy. He will settle everybody.
Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines, but he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully. Well, he's delighted, isn't he? We can see that. Calm is needed now just to consolidate this lead. Cool heads.
One-nil then.
Goal for Crystal Palace. Number 9, Jordan Ayew.
Adama. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Ruben Neves. Into the advanced position. And dispossessed. Adama. In possession, Adama. And the emphasis is on creativity. Defensive efficiency personified. Moutinho. Tremendous challenge. Really closing him down. Must be! Well, body in the way. Neves. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Van Aanholt. Not a bad pass it was. And Moutinho with it. He just needs to remain icy cool. Moutinho. And here's Neves. Raúl Jiménez. Are they going to forge ahead? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal. Well, the manager's showing signs of frustration. They need to improve if they're going to get something out of this game, Derek.
So there we have it, 2-1. Wilfried Zaha. Luka Milivojevic. Saka. Just cutting off the supply. And that puts them in position. And he's through here. And a significant block following that cross. And a throw-in forthcoming. He could pick out a teammate. Neves. Adama. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, they couldn't keep it. Ruben Neves. And Moutinho with it. It might be. Surely. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the replay, and that passing and movement is pure quality, and he composes himself, coolly slides it past a lonely keeper, who will be asking questions about where his back four went to. Well, it's turning into a real shocker. This is the very reason, Derek, I'm not a manager.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Wilfried Zaha. Making progress. Needs to tread carefully.
Wolves are really controlling possession, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
Adama. It's with Ruben Neves. Moutinho. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Dendoncker. Moutinho. Every pass hitting its target. Struggling to keep the ball. That is that for the first half here. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Lee.
Well, shot after shot, he's sent goal-bound. As we can see, keeper must be really sick and tired of him. Keeps picking the ball out the net as well.
And the match is underway. And he's in the clear. And Moutinho with it. And back in business with Wolves dominating the proceedings. Can they repeat that in the second half? Perfectly positioned to take it away. Wilfried Zaha. Townsend. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Jimenez. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, disappointing end to the move. Wilfried Zaha. Well, we do enjoy following the ebb and flow of the transfer market, and this has now been confirmed. Saul has completed his move to PSG.
Well, Derek, the fans are really going to love him. He's a top player, a real pro. In fact, he's a manager's dream.
It's a good Wolves move in the making. And options in the centre. Nelson Semedo. And Moutinho with it. Now Dendoncker. Moutinho. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And a goal has been scored at the King Power Stadium. Alan McInally will reveal all.
It's a goal for Leicester City. 59 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Well, this would help them get back into the game. And it's still on. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing Man. Could reduce the deficit. Zaha. Oh, big opportunity. In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely through ball to set up the chance. And still with lots to do, he unleashes a very powerful effort. Gave the keeper little chance. Lovely goal that was.
Two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? And news of a goal in the Leicester City match. Alan?
It's the second goal for Newcastle United. 68 minutes played, 2-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Could cross it in here. And Moutinho with it. Showing good patience. And return to Moutinho. The ball with Podence. Every pass hitting its target. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Wolves taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
He's in behind. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and he composes himself, coolly slides it past a lonely keeper, who will be asking questions about where his back four went to. Well, the manager must be delighted with his team after they showed that attitude to get back into this. Top stuff.
And it's level again here. Yeah, both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle.
Jordan Ayew.
Adama. It is to be a throw-in. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Luka Milivojevic. And we're going to bring you an update now from the London Stadium where a goal has been scored. Alan McInally will tell us more.
It's a second goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. A great counter-attack down the right, culminated in him heading the ball into the ground, and it bounced up into the roof of the net, giving the keeper no chance. 8 minutes remain, 2-0.
And he's made headway. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key. And then he's so calm with the finish, isn't he? Cool as you like to round the goalkeeper and slot it away lovely. It's a great goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
The players are using this energy from the crowd to drive them forward time after time to get back into this.
Well, we did have to cut off Alan McInally for understandable reasons. Just to confirm, Arsenal did find the net in that match, and their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. It's Wolves' turn now. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Neves. Well, he read that. This could finish it. And Moutinho with it. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. And that will be all. A disappointing day at the office for Crystal Palace. Lee, where did it go wrong?
Oh, Derek, play right to the end. Just when you think the game is over, that's when you should be switching the turbo concentration button on. It happens so often. Losing like that will really hurt a lot.
Can he put them in front?
Some questions regarding the match? No further questions.